All right, guys. Thank you guys for coming in and being here. We are just getting started with the stream. If you'll give me just a few minutes, I'll get the video feed up and we'll be ready to go. Thank you guys for coming in once again. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for being here. Sweet. All right, guys, how are you all doing today? So we've got a lot of stuff to talk about, a lot of things that have gone on in Championship One Wrestling. We had a great podcast on Thursday night. If you guys missed that, definitely need to go back on my YouTube, Rabbit Beat 132 there, Nerdy Gaming with Rabbit Beat, bottom right hand side of the screen, or you can go on my Facebook page and catch that because the podcast is available for you guys, Championship directly. Now, if you guys are out there watching it, there's a lot of stuff that we've got to catch up on, referencing some of that stuff from that original podcast in this show tonight. So without further ado, let's get right into the action. Sweet. How are you guys doing out there? Is everybody doing wonderful out there tonight? Or is it just me that's a little bit off today? And the opening was really great this week. I got to give them credit there. The opening was awesome this week. Today's episode is brought to you by Pepsi and Food Lion Water, guys. I'm not sponsored by either of them, but that's what I got in the fridge, and that's what I'm going to be drinking today. Thank you guys for asking. Mitch, what's going on, guys? Thank you for coming in on Twitch. Appreciate you guys being here. Those of you that are coming in on Streamlabs, thank you guys for Stream Element should be copied in sometime. I spelled chat wrong. I did it again. I love the countdown this week and the recap of what happened last week in this opening. That was definitely something good, especially for the first time viewers to see and kind of get recapped on what was happening from the previous weeks and what's been going on. Oh, and Championship One Wrestling put some good stuff on their page this week to let you in on the rivalry that's going to be going down. There's going to be a street fight tonight, 1:30, McDonald School Road, McDonald, Tennessee. You guys have to be there. None other than Cameron Cox, Mr. C1W, is going to be facing none other than the Wild Child Xavier Gray in a street fight. Must see for TV, guys. You have to be there. Each and every one of you guys need to be there. Doors are going to open at 7. The bell time is going to be 8 p.m. Tickets are going to be $8. There will be concessions available from 7:40 throughout the remainder of the show or until they run out. We're going to have nachos, hot dogs, all sorts of stuff. Lots of drink, Powerade, Coke products, Shasta, all that good stuff. Fago. Just come on in, guys. It's going to be a great place. Gavin sucks, he says. Y'all see that? That's good stuff. Well, that would be you, Kevin, the complete moron of the show. Of course. Hey, guys, how are y'all doing? Thank you for coming in. Thank you for being here. I'm sorry about having to have it postponed. I couldn't get my audio to work this morning for some reason. I had to reset everything, turn everything off, turn everything back on, unplug everything, plug everything back in, and it finally just clicked. It started coming in. I'm a little bit behind this morning. They're trash. Matt Taylor belongs in a trash bin. The Marvel Matt Taylor. No way, Kevin. Kevin, have you lost your mind? Gotta have my fun with you. That's right, Matt. You absolutely deserve that, Kevin. Not only have you done this once, you've done it twice, and you've almost done it 3 times, to where you're coming out here and you're getting your nose involved where it doesn't belong. Oh my God, from behind hits his son. What's he doing? Oh, you don't want none of that now, do you, Kevin? Now, you lit a fire a couple weeks ago by attacking his wife. You're getting everything you deserve and then some right now, Kevin. It's the standard. They haven't been here in a week. What's going on with them? Oh, they're coming to the aid of Kevin? What suck-ups? Can't believe this. This is a travesty. You're supposed to be the standard of professional wrestling. Leroy Lewis, Aiden Wright. On the apron, darling. On the apron and moving over. Looks like they've come straight to the aid of Alpha Flight here. He's got friends too. What does he mean by that? Holy crap! They turned on him! I can't believe it! Dead South just turned on Alpha Flight! Oh my God, what did we just witness? Gavin, you're maniacal! That's maniacal! Turn on your own son for standing up for what he believes in? Turn on Matt Taylor for standing up for his wife and his family? What is he supposed to do? Holy crap! Leroy Lewis delivered that big elbow. Ooh. As a matter of fact, we and Leroy have been making a name for ourselves for the past 20 years. We can talk about last August, but I'm going to your ass tonight. I think the challenge has been laid out. Oh! Great words from Aiden Wright there. Dead South. The challenge has been made, and I guess it's going to be accepted here tonight. It's going to be Alpha Flight versus Dead South versus the Standard. Tell him, Jared.
But regardless, we have a show to carry on tonight and a chair to get out of the ring. Thank you, kind sir. Now, who's ready for some wrestling? Okay, we've been here before. I said, who's ready for some wrestling? There's that energy we're looking for. Let's get into the first match.
Let's go. Now, these are out of order just a little bit. Ty Sutton coming back to C1W to face none other than the energetic enigma, AMJ. I've got these a little bit out of order. I did them in a special way for you guys to see something. Now, Ty Sutton, really kind fellow, really nice man. Got to speak to me after the show, and man, he's just really just a great person. So if you guys get a chance to see him in person, definitely go wherever he's at to see him in person. Ty, we'd love to have you back in C1W, baby. Come on back and be with us anytime you want to, Ty.
What is that smell?
Little TY here, baby. Look at him, Brent's around the ring, baby. He's really giving into it. He got on to Kevin. He said, "Let me tell my story." Thank you guys for coming in and being here. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for being here today. Here he is, your C1W champion. None other, the world heavyweight champion, I might add, than the energetic enigma, AMJ. Now, Ty had some harsh words for AMJ before the show. If you guys didn't catch up on that, you can definitely go to see, holy crap, right from the back. You can go to C1W's Facebook page, scroll down just a little bit and catch up on it. Good lariats there. I mean, they're just going back and forth outside here. Now, this is supposed to be a sanctioned inside the ring match. I don't know what's happened. Has the bell even rang? I don't think it has. I think it just started as an outside brawl without the bell ringing. Oh! Look at the fans, man. The fans love it. Following him around outside, using everything he can. He's got him off the table here. They're in the crowd, guys. This is like turning into a blackout match, it seems. Throws a sign right down on him. Using that sign to his advantage. That metal pole must have hurt his arm. Look at him babying that arm. T.Y. Sutton acting awful hurt out here. Took a big lariat to the face there. Man, double axe handle to the back. Hammers to the back again. Ty Sutton is in a bad way. TY is on the ground, man. They've got to get in the ring. They've got to start this match legally. Oh, right there to the chest. Ty is getting some offense. The TY man is getting the offense back in. Finally getting him in the ring. Are we going to get this match to start? Finally. Bring that. It's finally started, baby. Let's go. Nobody's home for the energetic Enigma. Ty goes right to the chop block. Gets him right on his knees. Great strategy, TY. Great strategy. Keep the energetic Enigma off of his feet, and you'll have this match won in no time, sir. What is Ty doing? Yes, sir. Use that turnbuckle to your advantage. Yes, yes. Oh, he's going to get him rolling today. Oh, yes. TY showing why he's the man out here. Getting him locked up on that. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Standing figure 4 on the stinking ring post. He's doing a great job. Breaking the count. What a smart man T.Y. Sutton is, knowing how to break the count and keep this on the outside. Using every bit of this ring in this arena to his advantage today. Slapping him right to his face. Brandon is not really liking it. Look at Brandon there. Oh, catches him. Oh, chopping him. Oh, my goodness. AMJ is just showing his ruthlessness now. Yes, sir. Ty Sutton goes right back to that knee. Keep him off his feet, Ty. Can't let his wheels get rolling. If you do, he's gonna have you. Oh, yes. Ty Sutton had him on the rope, showing the crowd, hey, look at his face. Look at this beautiful face. I'm gonna destroy it. Yes, sir. Right back to that knee. Beautiful drop kick to the face. Could that be it? You got to cover him. You got to at least try for a pin here, Ty. We can have a new world champion. What are you doing? TY, come on, baby. You gave him too much space, TY. Now the energetic Enigma is showing his offensive ability here. Climbing the ropes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, and he drops down. The damage has been done to that leg. Ty, you've got to capitalize. The damage is done. Yes, sir. Come on, TY. Oh, toe smashes from the champion. Finally, he's getting back in this. Big clothesline there to knock TY down. Atomic drop. But has the damage been done? Another chop block to that knee. Great job, Ty, keeping the champion, keeping him off of his wheels, keeping him from rolling. You've got control of this match. You just got to take hold of it, and we will have a new champion tonight. TY, you can do it, baby. I feel for you. Oh! You got it. Quit taking breaks. Get right back in there. Run with it, TY. Got him right in the corner, delivering those beautiful punches. Choking him from the top. You may add to 5, but that'll be a disqualification, Ty. You don't want to get disqualified. Oh no, you woke him up. The straps have come down. Beautiful lariat. Oh, went for the atomic drop and got caught again. Oh, new chops in the chest here. Backbreaker. Backbreaker. But was it enough? Is it enough for AMJ to capitalize on? Has the damage been done to his leg? A kick out by TY. You got to get on your feet. You got to fight this man. Corey, just a little bit out of position on your part. You need to go down to your right towards that bottom right-hand turnbuckle. Great suplex. Nice reversal there by AMJ. Both men are down. Going for a pin here. Kick out by TY. Hey guys, how are y'all doing? Welcome to the stream. I hope each and every one of you guys are doing good. If you're chatting with me on Twitch, you can be right in the chat here like this. Hey, how you doing? Boom, it'll pop up on the screen for you. If you guys are on Facebook Live or YouTube and you're watching this, you guys are out there on Streamlabs, Stream Elements. You guys are following me on LinkedIn or anywhere else that you are viewing this. You will chat directly with me. I'll be able to see you. I'd love to talk with you guys. Just come on back in. Look at these chops. Massive chops. Into a big old power slam. Standing power slam. No way. No way he wins it with that standing power slam on TY. AMJ retained somehow. What garbage. TY had that match. AMJ couldn't even walk. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Ty. What happened, Ty? What happened, TY? My goodness. A belt. You need a belt. Excellent, guys. How are you guys doing? Ty's going to address the crowd here. Ty, everybody loves you. You're getting sentimental, TY? Well, what a great show of sportsmanship there. Great words from TY there. But we still have a champion. I can't believe it. I cannot believe the energetic Enigma AMJ won this match. Now, guys, I opened up with the World Heavyweight Championship match for a reason, because I wanted to show you that we do have a great world heavy. Hey, Blake, what's going on, buddy? I hope you're having a good day wherever you're at. I wanted to show you guys that we have a great world champion, first and foremost. Somebody that can hold his own. I may not like his tactics, I may not like his antics, but I have to agree that he is a good world champion. Blake, buddy, you having a good morning wherever you're at? Great, I'm happy to hear that, buddy. Rod the Bod Hayes is coming in. Look what he's doing, man. He's giving things to the kids right off. Rodney making his return last week, got a loss against none other than the demented Dalton Blake. But Rod is definitely trying to get something rolling here. Randy Travis is back. Look there, guys. We got Randy Travis in the ring. Oh, yes, I'm getting ready for tonight as well. I'm going to have an excellent night at Championship One Wrestling. I want each and every one of you who are out there to come and be with us. That's going to be at 130 McDonald School Road in McDonald, Tennessee. The old schoolhouse that's up there on the right-hand side of the road. We would love for you guys to come and be with us. We will have concessions starting at about 7:30 for you guys, 7:30, 7:45, somewhere in that area they'll start. They'll be going through the remainder of the show or until they're sold out. Doors are going to be opening at 7 p.m. The bell time's going to be 8 p.m. It's going to be $8 at the door unless you're using a card. If you're using a card, you can pay one of two ways. You can either cash app for $8 directly, or you can pay with your card and have a 50-cent surcharge on your card. It's Christopher Battle, the man who's been fighting wars and winning battles. Christopher Battle has made his way back to C1W. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for being here. Christopher Battle doing the best thing he can with that flag, and that's never to disrespect it, never to let it hit the ground. Hold that flag up high, be proud of that flag, and you fly it greatly, sir. So, Blake, are you going to be having a good night? You going to be joining us at C1W tonight? For those of you that don't know, Blake is chatting with me on Facebook Live. I have his chat on my side of my screen. If you keep looking over on my left, your right of the screen, you'll see me looking directly over there. That's where my chat box is at. Great. I'm going to be glad. I hope to see you there, buddy. USA, they're chatting for Christopher Battle. Brandon's welcome you home, Christopher. C1W, it welcomes you back, Christopher Battle. Hey, guys, thank y'all for coming in. We're doing Championship One Wrestling today. Hope you guys are having a great day. I apologize about the delay on C1W this morning, guys. I could not get my equipment to work with it, so it took us a few extra minutes. So I posted on Facebook. Those of you that were joining on YouTube every morning like you normally do every Saturday morning, I apologize. Those of you that joined us on stream, guys, those 3 moments joining us, I apologize to you as well. I did not post it on those, but I was just behind this morning getting everything set up and getting everything ready for you guys to come and view. Oh, what a beautiful shoulder tackle by Rod the Bod there. Knocks Christopher Battle off his feet, but he comes back strong with a hip toss. Picks him right up here off the ropes. Beautiful scoop slam by Christopher Battle. Oh, knocked him. Now broke his neck. Oh my God, he's reeled him. Go for it again. Got him again. Holy crap. That could have been an injury right there waiting to happen. Knocked him completely out. Throws him out of the ring. Rodney, if you got to jump, you got to jump, baby. I know, you about broke your neck. Look at you grabbing your neck there, Rod DeBod. No hard feelings here. He's trying to let him know that he wasn't trying to hurt him. That was unintentional. Christopher Battle is a true gentleman inside that ring. Beautiful hammerlock here by Rod, going into a headlock. Nice reversal. Takedown there. Picks him right back up, gives him an elbow, a bionic elbow. Got him in the corner now. Battle's in the corner. Hip tosses him right out. Leg drop. Battle is hurt here. The crowd is out of it. It's a 2 count. Only 2 guys. Good morning, everybody. Hope you all are doing great this morning. If you guys are chatting with me on Twitch, it will pop up on the screen just like this. Hey, how you doing? It's going to pop up for you guys. If you guys are on Facebook Live, or if you guys are on YouTube, or you guys are on Stream Elements, or will not, but it will be in my chat box. As soon as I see it, I will talk back with you guys. Beautiful clothesline there. Got a 2 count. Randy Travis counts 2. It's a love without end, amen. Reed Taylor says, I come from a military family. I respect Christopher for serving, but he is in for a battle tonight. Well, Reed, that's absolutely the truth. I agree that he's in for a battle tonight. Who's he facing? Remind me one more time. I believe it's your client, right, Reed? Is that right? Oh, right down on the mat there. Rodney get the elbow to the back here. Now, for those of you that don't know, Christopher Battle had a knee injury. You idiot. He says, Dalton Blake, you idiot. Christopher Battle had a knee injury about 7 months ago, and he's been out of action for about 7 months. He's only had 2 matches back. This is his 2nd match back, and he's facing Rod DeBod. So, you know, anytime he goes down like that, it's something to behold, because we don't know if he's re-injured that knee or not. Beautiful stunner. Reed, I might be an idiot, but I am a great idiot to have on your side, or a great idiot to have to hate you. You can say what you want, but my words will make or break you one day. 2 count here, baby. Ravishing Reed Taylor coming into the conversation here. Now, Reed, I gotta ask you, since you're here in the chat with us, how's it feel to be none other than the Professor of Pain, the demented Dalton Blake's manager? Beautiful splash in the corner there. Get ready to get him up. Oh, beautiful suplex. Kick out there at 2. Rodney's still in this. Rod DeBod is still here. He's got the clutch. He's got it locked in. Is he going to give? Oh! Jawbreaker there. Great suplex by Rodney. Trying to reel him over it. Look, nope, never mind. Thought he was going to reel him over. It looked like he wanted to. He's going to climb to the second rope here. Thank you guys for coming in and being here. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for being here today. Knee right there to the back of the thigh. Christopher Battle has taken back over here. One more, Chris. There's a second one. Oh! Rodney gets that shoulder up on two. He said, with as fat as my wallet, it is great. I even got a new bow tie. I know he was bragging about coming back from Atlanta to get you some of that Versace. 2 count there. Reed, just remember, don't let the money go to your head, because as quick as he hired you, and as quick as you make this money, quick as he can fire you, and as quick as you can be back on the streets with the demented Dalton Blake. Thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate you guys being here, wherever you guys are joining me at. We're going over Championship 1 Wrestling today. We got Rod the Bod Hayes versus Christopher Battle right now. We would love to have each and every one of you join us tonight. That's going to be at 130 McDonald School Road in McDonald, Tennessee. The doors are going to open at 7. The bell time is going to be 8 o'clock. It's going to be $8 at the door for tickets. If you guys are paying with a card, there's 2 ways to do it. They do have a cash app that you can pay for directly, and it'll be $8 even. But they also have it where you can pay with a card, but there's a 50-cent surcharge on the cards. It'll be $8.50 per card. They do have concessions available, which will be starting at about 7:40 in the evening, 7:40, 7:45, somewhere right around in there. They will be running the entirety of the show. They will have hot dogs, nachos, chili. They've got all sorts of stuff for you guys. Drinks, they're going to have a Powerade, Faygo, Coke products. So definitely come on down. Be a part of Championship 1 Wrestling. Bring the family. Bring everybody out there. Oh, and kids 5 and under are always free. Definitely a great place for you guys to be. If you guys are out in the Chattanooga, Red Bank, Dalton area, you guys are down here in Cleveland, Charleston, you guys are out there in Hickson, definitely come down. If you're in Etowah, anywhere in Polk County, you guys come on down to McDonald School Road, 130 McDonald School Road, McDonald, Tennessee. We would love to have you guys out. Rodney misses with that leg drop there. Beautiful spear. He catches him with a spear. Christopher Battle. This could be it. Capitalize, baby. Picks him up. What's Christopher Battle going to do? The Cobra Clutch. To a Dream Street, baby. Yes. The Freedom Fighter Slam has come through again. What a great match this was. For each and every one of you that are out there, you can see him tonight. Christopher Battle takes on a long lost friend and now rival, the demented Dalton Blake, the Professor of Pain. It's going to happen tonight, guys. You have to be there. 130 McDonald School Road, McDonald. Reed says this is true, but I have a contingency plan in the works. Dalton forgot to mention the 10 pounds of sushi, great bluefin tuna from the fish market in Atlanta. So what you're saying is you're going to be gassy tonight. Not that cheap yellowfin. I hear you, buddy. That bluefin is expensive. Great show of sportsmanship here by Rod the Bod Hayes and Christopher Battle. guys, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the show. Appreciate you guys coming in on Twitch. Appreciate y'all being here. If you guys don't know, you're at twitch.tv/ArabidBeaver. You're also at streamlabs.com/Arabid at home. You're also out there at Nerdy Gaming with Rabbit Beaver 132 on YouTube. You guys are following me on Facebook. It's at Joseph P. Thank you guys so much. If you guys are on Twitter, I'm at McFoo_02 and also the Arabid Beaver down there. If you guys are on Kick, I'm at kick.com/ArabidBeaver and or kick.com/ArabidBeaver. Thank you guys for being here so much. Give me just a second. Awesome. Now, we've got something great going on Saturday with this man right here. None other than Mr. C1W, the Pied Piper of professional wrestling himself, Mr. Cameron Cox. Now, for those of you that don't know, he's been in a feud with Xavier Gray from Alpha Flight, the Wild Child himself. And it's going to go to a head tonight. Now, it started back several months ago for that #1 contendership spot. Luke Patterson definitely got involved and put a win on him. Put on none other than Xavier Gray that win. Bet that win let him get over Cameron Cox. And it's been going hot and heavy since then. And tonight, there's going to be a street fight. C1W, 130 McDonald's, Road McDonald's, Tennessee. You guys have to be there. No questions asked. Thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate each and every one of you. Now, Reed, what are your thoughts here on Mr. C1W, Mr. Cameron Cox? You think he's going to come out victorious tonight? Joseph, where are you at, buddy? You're normally chatting with me, too. I know you're in here. What about that egg-sucking dog, Buck? Where's he at? I know he's here, too. I see him in the chat.
Get that trash cowboy hat and get it the hell out of here. Get it now. Go. Go. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied to the ring.
He messed up his beautiful hair. That looks like a homeless ninja.
From the Garden of Eden, weighs in at 187 pounds. He is the Pied Piper of professional wrestling.
The Pied Piper of professional wrestling himself. If you missed it also at the year one at Mix 1041's 1-year anniversary that C1W did at the Tennessee Army National Guard Armory, Xavier Gray won in kind of a questionable manner there, that #1 contendership, and he held on to it. Cameron Cox tonight has his hands full with Xavier Gray in this street fight, but I have to say the same thing there. The innovator of violence himself, the innovator of extreme, Cameron Cox, is going to be going on tonight in that street fight. You guys have to be there, 130 McDonald School Road, McDonald, Tennessee. The doors are going to open at 7. The bell is going to be at 8. It's going to be $8 at the door for tickets unless you're using a card. It'll be $8.50 on the card for a surcharge. Or you can cash app them directly once you're at the door. Juicy John Bishop right here, guys, in the flesh, coming out there. A lot of movement, a lot of wobbles on that camera.
Get the hell out of the way. Go. Go on that side. Kevin said you're not allowed over here, lady.
She's going to defy everything that Kevin has to say anytime that he talks. And I don't blame him for it. I don't blame him not one bit for wanting to do it. Reed Taylor says Cameron Cox is in his element tonight in a street fight. Xavier Gray has never been in one. Enough said. But you know what? The thing about inexperience is you start to learn and grow real fast tonight. Gabe trying to teach her, he says. It's not necessarily that he's inexperienced in the street fight either, because anybody on any given night can win a street fight. That's one thing about boxing. That's one thing about fighting. That's one thing about wrestling that we have forgotten over the years. It can be anybody's night tonight. And you know what? That night might just come with the biggest pop of the evening. That match definitely might. Thank you guys for coming in and being here. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for coming in. I appreciate all you guys out there on Mixer coming in. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Pick him up, baby. He had his hair there. Cameron Cox had him by the head of the hair. Juicy John Bishop did not like that, not one bit. I mean, aren't certain family members banned from ringside? Is that what I heard? Is that the case? Is that what's going on here? I mean, I believe they are, if I remember correctly. Maybe not all of them. Maybe not all of them. Maybe Gabe Walters is allowed to be out there. But I'm for sure thought I heard something about old TK Arden being banned in them and Buck Manson. And maybe I'm wrong. But that's just it. It may not be only at ringside. So that's what we're forgetting here. He threw him like a freaking ragdoll there. You see John Bishop showing his strength. Reed, it's not a problem. It's absolutely not a problem, you know. But like I said, it might not stay at ringside. So if it doesn't stay at ringside, sir, that's where this could get interesting. I mean, it's called a street fight for a reason, right? Right, Reed? Lost my lid just then, trying to be slick. Punches him right in the face. It's the lovely Danielle. Danielle Gray has made her appearance here. Miss Danielle, how are you doing today? He said, I'm not a family member. Maybe the Walters family can owe Dalton 2 favors. Oh, is that how it's going to be tonight, Reed? Xavier Gray, if you're watching this, you better know that the odds are stacked against you in this match. You're going to have to do something, especially with talk like that from none other than Ravishing Reed Taylor. Oh, chops to the chest there. For those of you just joining us, the lovely Danielle Gray and Mr. Ravishing Reed Taylor are joining us on Facebook Live, and they are chatting with on my external chat box over here. It's not coming on my screen. You guys are going to chat with me on twitch.tv/Ravishing. Will show up directly on the stream for you guys. Miss Danielle says she's very excited for tonight, as am I. I cannot believe that we're going to be seeing Mr. Cameron Cox in a street fight tonight. Great heel kick right there by Juicy John Bishop. Got 2, almost 3 there. Reed says, yes, it can end up anywhere. That's absolutely right, Reed. That's the one thing that we are not taking into account. It can go anywhere. It can go anywhere in or outside of this arena as the match is sanctioned as a street fight directly. For those of you just joining us, we're talking about the street fight tonight that's going to be happening against none other than Mr. C1W, the Pied Piper of professional wrestling. Cameron Cox will be taking on, for the #1 contendership, I might add, none other than Alpha Flight's Xavier Gray, the Wild Child. Great Russian leg sweep by Cameron Cox right there. Got a 2 count off of it, though, guys. Gabe Walters is not happy about that 2 count. At all. Danielle says Xavier has been preparing for tonight all week long. I wish him the best, Miss Danielle. Xavier, if you're watching, I wish you the best in this street fight. I hope that you win this street fight. But I do have to say, you need to come prepared. You need to have backup in this street fight, buddy. Somehow, some way, you need to have something special underneath your sleeve for tonight. You're going to have some magic, let's say. Great knee to the throat there by Cameron Cox right here. Got a chokehold trying to hold him down for the count. You got to count, Corey. 1, 2, 3. Get him out of that corner there, baby.
Shoot him, camera lady. Get the count.
Rakes his eyes there. The Gabe Walters family inserting himself right there again. Gabe Walters showing why he's the #1 manager in all of C1W. Next only to Ravishing Reed Taylor. Beautiful slap to the face. This could be the opening. Juicy John needs to get right back in this match. Another one there. Xavier, if you're watching, take hold of this. John Bishop is starting to get on the roll with Cameron. He's trying to show you exactly what to do. Beautiful standing vertical suplex here. Lovely drop down. That could be it. Cover him, Juicy. Cover him. Get on him. Show him why you're the man. 2 count there. My goodness, he waited just a hair too long. That could have been a 3, guys. Now, Danielle, this is not a hit to Xavier, but every time that I hear that he's training, I always think of Little Mac from Mike Tyson's Knockout Running. You know, they show that little scene of Mac running. He hit him with that beautiful TDT off the second rope. This could be it. Got a 3 count. Cameron Cox is victorious here against Juicy John Bishop. But I always see Little Mac running from Mike Tyson's workout. Every time I hear that Xavier's training, I mean, he's so thin. He looks like a boxer. I mean, he looks like a boxer, and that's what I get pictured in my mind every time I hear somebody say Xavier is working out. So, I mean, that's not a hit. That's not a bad thing. It's just how I see it in my mind. I know that's not the truth. I know he's really been preparing hard, studying. I know he's been going through the film all week of Cameron, trying to find a weakness on Cameron. And I pray to God that he finds that weakness and he capitalizes on it. Look at this. Yes, sir. Hit him with that. Hit him again, baby. Hit him, Xavier. Go at him again. Let's listen to the man himself.
What the hell's wrong with you, Jared? I don't. I do.
Look, I know I haven't been in this business long, and I still haven't gotten a chance to prove myself worthy to be the #1 contender for the C1W Heavyweight Championship.
That's a man right there admitting when he knows that he's been wrong.
Especially after Cameron Cox attacked me from behind and put me out of action 2 weeks ago.
You don't have proof of that. Cameron is a blessed saint, sir. And he's a better son than you.
He hit him with a guitar, Kevin. He knocked him over the head on video.
And finally get to prove myself worthy. Guess what happens?
What happened?
He attacks me and smashes me upside the head with the guitar.
I just said that.
Great song. My favorite
Kevin said that was his favorite song.
I'm through with it. I've had it up to here. I've had it up to here with you. And I've had it up to here with the games. So you know what? Next week, April 20th, right here.
That's today, guys.
Arena. I'm gonna put that number one contendership on the line. It's not gonna be a normal match though. There's gonna be a stipulation. I want you and me to go toe to toe in a street fight match.
Yes, sir.
And not only do I get to prove myself worthy to you and to Dave Walters and to fans, but I also get to prove myself worthy to my deadbeat dad.
Oh, strong word, Xavier.
What the hell did you just call me?
I just called you a deadbeat dad. What are you gonna do about it?
How about this? You don't get your street fight. How about that, kid?
Bet I won't.
No street fight for you. I own this place. I run the show. Screw you.
Kevin, I think you're wrong on that. Danielle says he bitches over what he weighs. He's stronger than you think. I'm sorry, Danielle. It took me just a minute to get back to that. I absolutely believe he is. I believe he's as strong as you say he is. Yes, ma'am. HBIC, I love it.
Back up, first off. I will slap you right in front of your mother. I don't want to, but I will.
Tell him, Danielle. Yes, Ty, it is. TY, it is last week's show. We go over last week's show every Saturday before the actual show. TY has joined us. We actually did some good things. We actually had your match just a little bit earlier, TY.
His son is a piece of trash.
A piece of trash.
On my dead body he is.
Yes! TKR to Butt Batson banned from ringside in this street fight. Well, TY, I'll tell you what you can do. You can watch along with the rest of us, but as soon as the stream ends in just a little bit, you can definitely go back and rewatch. We had you and none other than the energetic Enigma AMJ as the first match of the night tonight. I put that on the card first because I had some people ask me, do we even have a world champion? And I wanted to show them that we had a world champion and show them that we had that championship match first so that they could follow along as well. TY Thompson, TY has been coming in on Facebook as well, guys. So if you guys are chatting with me on Facebook, it's in my multi-stream chat. But if you guys want to chat with me on twitch.tv/RabbiDBeaver, it pops right up right here. Hey, guys. Dude. Cameron says he signed his own death warrant. King of Extreme. challenge was accepted. That's going to happen tonight, guys. C1W 130 McDonald School Road, McDonald, Tennessee. The bell time's going to be 8 o'clock. The doors are going to be opening at 7. It's going to be $8 at the door. If you guys are paying with a card, there's a 50-cent surcharge on the card. They do have Cash App that you can Cash App on the $8 directly available. You have to do that at the door as well. They will have concessions that'll open between 7:40 and 7:45 and run the entirety of the show. C1W is a family-friendly event. Please leave your extracurricular activity at home. And what I mean by that is all your drugs and alcohol need to be left at home. They are banned from premises. And if you're caught with them on site, you will not only be escorted off property, but you'll also be trespassed. So please do not bring it. And also, kids 5 and under, always free. So bring your kids, bring your neighbors' kids, bring your grandkids, bring your great-grandkids, bring them all to C1W Arena tonight. We would love to have you.
Don't make me get your wife done. Who's ready for the main event?
All right, so it's a little bit out of order.
Well, let's bring them out.
Thank you guys for coming in and joining with me. I appreciate you guys for being here, each and every one of you guys. And Tyler, I gave you a shout out. I told him wherever you are at to definitely come out and see you as well. You're definitely worth the price of admission to be there. So Ty, just to let you know, you did a shout out earlier from the older Rabid Beaver here. And I would invite you back, man. If you ever want to come back to C1W, we would love to have you. The C1W universe would love to see you. We'd love to have you come back anytime that you want to come back. Now, the standard has been absent in previous weeks. The last 2 weeks, they've been kind of absent on us. So this nice little return was a nice little thing for them to see the tag team champions come back and be in action here with C1W. Now, I'm going to tell you, they've been tearing up the world of professional wrestling, and we're happy to have them here, right here in C1W. Now, this match here is going to be a top one for them, because not only are they taking on Dead South in Adrian Wright and Leroy Lewis, but they've also got Alpha Flight to worry about as well. Dead South, Leroy Lewis and Aiden Wright, not Adrian. I apologize, Aiden. Got Adrian Ace stuck on my mind today. Now, as we saw earlier in one of the opening scenes from C1W, it looked like Dead South was coming to the aid of none other than Alpha Flight to stand by those two little gentlemen as they attacked Kevin and made sure that Kevin knew what was going on. But it turned out Kevin had some magic tricks of his own up his sleeve, and he turned them directly against Alpha Flight. So God help Alpha Flight in this fight, because it looks like it's going to be 4 against 2. We'll have one more match after this one, guys. I'm so sorry about it going down on you like that. For some reason, it popped down. guys for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for being here with me. Wherever you guys are joining me, whether you're on twitch.tv, whether you're on, streamlabs.com/rabidbeaver, whether you're on streamelements.com/rabidbeaver, guys are on facebook.com/Joseph. Guys are out there on my Nerdy Gaming with Rabid Beaver 132 channel that's here for YouTube. Whether you guys are on Mixer at a Rabid Beaver, wherever you guys are at, LinkedIn at a Rabid Beaver, I appreciate you guys for coming in and being here. Thank you guys so much. It means the world to me that you guys are here with me. Sorry about that, they say.
This match is for your C1 Tag Team Championships.
My computer has gone crazy. Give me just a second. I'm trying to make sure it's still up. I hope that the video is still going live for you guys. Please be patient with me as I code this back in.
Both of you little guys are here at the same time. Both of you. Come on.
Beautiful here. Nice kick there. Great spinning heel kick. I'm still trying to work to get it back up on my screen. It's not on my screen, so please just give me just a second. Throws him right outside of the ring. I've got it on another screen, and I can see it on the other screen. Beautiful jumping dive out there by the Marvel Matt Taylor. Alpha Flight is rolling here. Gets a 2 count there. Jaden Vane got a 2 count there. I don't know why it didn't pop that up earlier. It should have been at the top the whole time. Sorry about that, guys. I do apologize. For some reason, it took everything that was on my screen over here off. I had to figure out how to get it from this screen back over here, so I'm sorry about that. Leroy Lewis now with the Marvel. Matt Taylor right in the ring. Nice little grappling event there. I've got all sorts of technical difficulties going on today. I apologize about this, guys. Good drop toe hold by Leroy Lewis right there. Great elbow drop, headbutt drop right down on Matt Taylor. Aiden Wright is going to be in control here. Stalking Matt Taylor here. Hit him with the elbow. Holy crap, that forearm shot knocked him into next week. Up and down, beautiful suplex. Almost looked like a brain buster the way that he dropped him there. Matt Taylor is definitely in another world right now. Great elbow drop. Breaking up the count is Xavier Gray. Up and down he goes. Robbing his face right in it, man. Using that tape as a weapon. That thing should be banned from ringside. He's got all sorts of things. He's got razor blades or anything inside that tape. Hog-nosed him now. Oh, got him picking him up by the nose. And, oh, straight punch right to the face. Aiden Wright is showing no mercy here to Alpha Flight. The standard is coming through. My apologies to the standard, also Alpha Flight, and also Dead South for my technical difficulties here. I do apologize about that. Also, Championship One Wrestling, I'm so sorry that I had a problem this morning. I'm trying to get fixed still. I've still got some stuff going on. A little bit on the other side by the other turnbuckle to your right, darling, is where that view needed to be so you could get their face, not their back. Great clothesline, knocked his head completely off. That's got to be it. Somebody just pin him. He's definitely not getting up for. Oh! They were egging it on. Aiden Wright was showing them who's boss there. A tag is made. He says, ow! Excellent. Man, you're right, just a little hair, darling. Great tags made, keeping him wrong. Man, Matt Taylor is in a world of hurt here. Dadgum bookend. Leroy Lewis finally breaks it up. Randy Travis doing exactly what he can to maintain control in this match. Holy crap. Just came out with a forearm. He needed that tag. He needed a tag in a big way. 2 tags going in. AJ's coming in. Xavier Gray does a clothesline. Drops Leroy Lewis with a clothesline. Drops AJ Black with a clothesline. Another shoulder tackle to Leroy Lewis. Goodness gracious. Xavier is on fire here. But as the numbers game caught up to him. Nope. Headbutt, baby. AJ's in a world of hurt here. Great snap suplex there by the wild child, Xavier Gray. Now, as we mentioned earlier, Xavier Gray is going to be in that street fight tonight with none other than Cameron Cox. What did he call himself earlier? I thought he said he called himself the King of Extreme. Cameron Cox is what he said. Oh, beautiful forearm shot by Aiden there. Great T-bone suplex by Aiden Wright, inserting his dominance back into this match. Oh, come on, ref. That's illegal. They got 2 of them on him. Andy Travis, what are you doing? Dropping him on his back there. Streamlabs has just wrote me back and apologized. They're working on getting it fixed ASAP as far as what's going on here. So guys, if you can't hear me, I do apologize. I hope you can. Holy crap, fireman carry drop right there. That's gotta be it. AJ Black breaking up the count here, keeping it alive for Alpha Flight. The problem when you get matches like this, thank you Danielle for letting me know that you can hear me, because my video, everything went out on both of my screens just for a second, and luckily I had a third monitor that had it up, and I was having to look there and try to fix it on both sides to get it back, and also write them to let them know what was going on. So I apologize, guys, for that. Tags made therein. He's got him up, got him reeling here. Xavier Gray's in a bad way. Dropped him right down. Oh, no. Time the crowd here. What are they doing? Aiden Wright is definitely showing that Dead South is the force to be reckoned with in the tag team division here at Championship One Wrestling. Leroy Lewis is definitely on the right track. That train is rolling in the right direction. They've got enough steam. Can they take out the tag team titles and hold them for a while? The title holders, none other than the Standard, and hold them for a while. That's the question that we've got to ask here, because in this match, they're showing that they can hang with anybody. This nice abdominal stretch that he's got him going in right now. Xavier's trying to get back in it. Beautiful chicken wing jawbreaker there by Xavier. Big boot to the face. Catches him, though. Dadgum. Every time he starts to get his offense rolling, they just steamroll him right there. They hit him with a wrecking ball again. You four-eyed freak. Come on now. That's not very nice, Aiden. Xavier Gray has all those four-eyed freak fans, though. Absolutely. Xavier looks just like every one of those kids out in the crowd at one point in time that was wearing glasses. Definitely give them something to cheer for tonight. Big bear hug here by Aiden Wright to Xavier Gray. Don't do it. Don't tap out. Don't pass out. Come on, Xavier. You got to get back in this. Don't let this bear hug be it. You got to get back in it. That's 2. Don't let it drop again. He catches it. Thank God he caught it. Xavier Gray, you got to get back in this. Big elbows to the head here. Pushes him off the ropes. Great heel kick by Xavier. Xavier, you need to make a tag, baby. You're hurt. You've been in this match way too long. You got to get the Marvel Matt Taylor back involved. Don't be Superman. Oh, and he pays for it right there with a knee right to the face. That could be the money shot. That could be it. They throw him right into the corner there. Does it look like he's going to tag? Aiden doesn't think so. Oh, man, he puts him right in his place. He finally tags him in. Jaden Vane with his best impersonation of the Macho Man's pants there. Beautiful kick to the face on Aiden. Hey, that's not a bad hit on you, man. If you're watching this, Jaden, that's actually pretty good because nobody's got those things going anymore. So congratulations for you for taking that up and running with that. Good tag here made into AJ Black. Oh, another one. Stopping him down. He's got another one. Great punch to the face there. Shoots him off the ropes here. Big back elbow drop. Ref gives Leroy Lewis a warning there. He caught him. Is this the opening he needs to make a tag? Make a tag, Xavier. It doesn't, for the love of God, it doesn't matter who you tag. Just tag somebody, Xavier. You got to. You got to. Get on your feet. Make a tag, Xavier. Come on. Don't be a hero here, Xavier. Make a tag. This is now your opening. Great tag to Matt Taylor. The Marvel is now in play. Comes off firing hot, baby. Clothesline, forearm, clothesline. Sling blade. Forearm there, double forearm. It's Jaden Vane thrown outside the ring. It's AJ Black now. Blind tag was made there. Oh, clothesline directly in. AJ still thinks he's part of it. Dead South setting him up here. What's going to happen? Oh, brutal clothesline there. Good God. That's not the first one. That's the second one today that's been delivered to Matt Taylor. Completely knocked him into next week. Matt does not know where he's at. He has no idea. Ref, you got it. Oh, there's another one. The Standard are going to sneak one in with that sneaky tag they made on the outside. They thought holy crap, Dead South thought that they were still inside the ring, the legal people, but no. The Standard sneak another one. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. They cheated you. They used your own card against you, Dead South. Dead South, I think this calls for a rematch between you and the Standard directly for them tag team titles. I think you got something to prove to them now. Those young whippersnappers think that they can get over on you in such a cheating manner. Reed says they are so good. Good at cheating, Reed. Good at cheating, as you just saw. Oh no, they've got the chair. What are you doing, Dead South? What's going to happen? No, Dead South, no! Drop toe to the chair. Don't do this. Don't do this, Dead South. Don't do this, Aiden. No. Sending a huge message here to Alpha Flight, to Matt Taylor directly. They're pulling Xavier Gray inside the ring. Don't do this, guys. Knocked his head completely off. Oh, no. Guys, stick around. We have one more match tonight. I cannot believe it. I can't believe they're sending this message. Kevin's got to love this. Loves what happened to his son. Even loves more what happened to Matt Taylor. Matt Taylor, I think you're going to have to get Kevin one-on-one some way special in order to make this thing go head-to-head. My favorite is a cage match with nowhere to go. But just because I think it needs to happen doesn't mean that those in charge at C1W will do it. But I believe that's what you need to do to put an end to this once and for all. It's none other than the Professor of Pain himself, the demented Dalton Blake. Got some new wrestling gear. I guess he got tired of ripping his pants every week. Right there for everybody to see. Oh, that's hilarious, guys. Ravishing Reed, this is your man. You have anything you want to say about Dalton Blake tonight? Dalton Blake takes one knee here. I love the music, too, he's coming out to. Sabotage is such a good song for him to come out to. That rumbling you hear in the background is Dalton Blake trying to set the world on an earthquake by running them ropes. It's none other than his former partner, the man who turned on him to begin with. Ray Steele is coming back. Now, Race has been out of action for a long time. And as you saw the return last week, where he got in the ring and made some big statements for Dalton Blake, this rivalry is definitely getting hot back up. There's going to be some heat here. Blake, welcome back, buddy. I appreciate you. How are you doing today? Thank you for coming back in and being with us. You're on the last match of the night with us. And then we're going over to the C1W page to be catching up on some promos that got caught up there. So please stick around for it. Ray Steele coming back facing his old tag team partner, none other than Dalton Blake. Reed's talking about Dalton Blake here on Facebook. He says he has a limitless supply of money, and he is demented, diabolical, dastardly Dalton. I call him the quadruple D. That's very good, Reed. I like that. Can I turn the sound up? You can't hear him on the mic, Samantha. I will try my best to get it up for you. I know the volume on YouTube is all the way up. Is that turning it up on your channel there? I'll put it up. Tell me if that's better or worse. And like I said, I apologize. I had the whole system go down earlier. I hope it was still broadcasting while it went down, and I was trying to fix it over here on my left-hand side. The screen that's right above me was the one was just doing YouTube Direct. Said it doesn't make him happy, Reed. That's because he's got all the money in the world and nothing can make you happy. You have to have peace on the inside in order to be happy. Samantha, is that better?
To the backstabber. Wait, look, that was us. We had everything, and you turned your back on me. I have to watch my back now everywhere I go because of you. Therefore, it's time to find me a manager.
Time to find you a manager, Dalton. You got a manager.
Who's looking to be the manager of Goldberg Play? Give me your best. Shut up.
Just trying to find a beast of burden here.
Give me your best. Shut up. You probably already did. All right, give me somebody else.
Steve can be his manager.
Give me your best. Shut up. Shut up.
He doesn't know what to say.
Give me your best. Shut up. Shut up. You shut up.
All of y'all trailer trash people,
Shut up.
Trailer trash people. Who are you insulting? Steve is in a league of his own, Harold. Dalton selected none other than Ravishing Reed here. Yes, sir, I was. Harold, I was there. He actually put the mic on me there for a minute. What emotions did I go through? I didn't go through any emotions. I didn't care. It was just fun. I like having fun. I excel in anything I do, Reed. Why, thank you, sir. I tried my best. But it wasn't enough, and you got the job. There's no jealousy, but I am definitely appreciative that he at least gave me a shot. You just woke up, Harold. Well, we're on the last match of the night here. We're going to be going over C1W's fan page and also their personal page here in just a second once the video is down. We're going to take a short intermission break before we do that, and then we'll get right into it. Dalton Blake taking control here.
gotta get him out of the corner, bro. Get him out of the corner.
Reed says fair enough. Ravishing Reed, you know, I've got to give it to you, man. You definitely got on the crowd's nerves by the way that you talked to them. But I don't think calling them trailer trash was the way to go. Should have called them a bunch of useless meth bellies. That's to see what they'd see. See what they would say, excuse me. Good Lord, I'm tongue-tied.
Go ahead, come on, dog. Go ahead with what you need. You love me.
We love you. Is that what you said? You can't force people to love you, Dalton. Look at Race being such a gentleman for him, letting him right back in the ring. Good club from Ray Still here. Shooting him off the ropes. Oh, got him, got the hair, got him by the man, but Randy Travis, you gotta call that, baby. Drops a wood knee. Comes right back up. Still has him in that headlock. Good shoot off there. Great shoulder tackle by Race. Race shoulder tackled him right to the ground. Dalton Blake is definitely not in control here. Does not have his crap together for this match. I think Ray Steele has been preparing for this for a long time. To your left. That's right, you absolutely did get to cross the barricade, and I did, and I'll give you that one to you, sir. That score is 1-1 for both of us. A good shoulder tackle by Dalton Blake there. And it was literally more of a rope than a barricade, but I'll give that one to you. Great hip toss. Help me, that's right. Dalton, tell him. Thank you, Harold. I appreciate that. We're trying to get it off and running the best way that we can. The video cast is done through Streamlabs. The podcast is done through Restream, for those of you that don't know. And that's just due to money issues and some scheduling conflicts on the podcast side for Streamlabs. Streamlabs asks for a lot more money. I get a lot more features. And I have voiced that before. I've voiced that a lot before them. Oh, Dalton Blake taking it right to the family jewels there. Showing why he's the dirtiest player in the game himself. Why he's the demented one, the quadruple D, as old Reed called him earlier. Demented. Good Lord, despicable. Deceptive. He's got all the tricks in his bag, Reed. Ravishing Reed getting involved there, choking him on the ropes before Dalton Blake takes that pin there. Oh, good back body drop there by Ray Steele. Dalton Blake hit that ring pretty hard, freaking pretty hard there. Great elbow drop by Race. Could this be enough to put Dalton Blake away? Professor of Pain still in it somehow. Is your man bun okay, he says. My man bun okay? Thank you guys for coming in wherever you guys are at. We're going over Championship Wood Wrestling. This is the last match of the night. Great knee to the face, knocks him right down on that mat. Dalton Blake is in a bad way. Reed, you're gonna have to do something, man. You gotta start talking to the ref, distracting him or something. Gotta do something to keep Ray Steele from getting these cheap shots in on Dalton Blake. Now, for those of you that don't know, Dalton Blake is facing none other than Christopher Battle tonight. What's going to be one of the best matches of the night. You guys have to be there. 130 McDonald School Road, McDonald, Tennessee. Right there at Championship Wood Wrestling Arena. Doors are going to be opening at 7. The bell time's going to be 8. Tickets are going to be $8. As you see on the scroll right above me, guys, it's family friendly. Kids 5 and under are always free. Please come along. There's going to be concessions tonight, guys. We have lots of stuff. They're going to be starting about 7:40, 7:45. And going the entirety of the show or until they're sold out, whichever comes first. Got a 2 count there. Please join us tonight. But Steve was not there last week. Steve was working on his promos. Reed says everything Race does is cheap. Great chop there, but Race throws him right into the ring. Oh, he's gonna pull his shirt up here. Woo! That's it, boys. Nice kick, dropping him down here. Thank you, wrestling fans, for being here wherever you guys are joining me, wherever you guys are viewing me, whether you're on Facebook, whether you guys are out there in Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, whether you guys are viewing me on Streamlabs, whether you guys are viewing Elements. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for being here. Steve gonna be there tonight? I don't know. I would like to say yes, but I don't know. It just depends on what Steve has in store for the rest of the week. Harold's watching from California, he says. Harold, where are you at in California? Give him a shout out. Let him know where you guys are at. You want Steve or you won't Steve? Great job catching the ropes there. Harold is from Turlock, California, guys. That's a long, long ways away. So from where we're at here, that's over 3,000 miles where he's at. That goes to show you the power of the internet. It doesn't matter where you guys are at. You can catch somebody on the other side of the world. You want Steve. It was stupid autocorrect, I see. Oh, got him by the man bun. Reed was trying to show him something about what's going on in the crowd. You're not even helping him, Reed. What type of a manager are you? Great knee to the stomach there. Man, what's the weather like this morning in California, Harold? It's raining here. Other side of the country, dummy. The other side of the world, buddy. California is its own country by itself. Didn't you know that? Why do you think they got the new California Republic, Reed? Not the world, he says. I take it you're not a Fallout fan. Sunshine here, he says. Oh, good shoulder. Shoulder to the gut again. Dalton Blake getting back in there. Nice clothesline by Dalton Blake to Reed Steele. Got 2 and a foot on the rope. Ray Steele knowing exactly where he needs to be inside that ring. That's a veteran move. Smart presence. Ring presence for Ray Steele right here. It's like another world there. Autocorrect is having its fun with you today. Got a 2 count there off that suplex. Reed says California could fall into the ocean for all he cares. And he's using that rope to his advantage. He can pull his shoulder out of socket. Could have knocked his neck right off track there. There's lots of stuff that Dalton Blake could have done there. That was a great demented move by Dalton Blake. I guess school is in session with the Professor of Pain right now. Great reversal. Ray Steele with that snap suplex. Broke him right in freaking half, guys. Got 2 this morning. Now, Harold, if I'm wrong here, didn't you say that you had a friend that was in California that loved this stuff and would love to be a part of it? What's his name? I can send him a little shoot to this whenever it's done to let him rewatch this so he can get in on this too. Paul Ridley, Mr. Paul Ridley. Paul, are you here with us today? Oh, great spine buster right there, baby. Caught race right there in the center of the ring. That's going to be all, guys. My goodness. Ravishing Reed helps Dalton Blake get that victory. That's a beautiful spine buster that he just promoted to Ray Steele. The rivalry has been renewed, guys. But tonight, he's got something much bigger to worry about. That is Christopher Battle. Maddie Chambers, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Cameron Davis says, who was that midget on the outside of the ring? Well, that's Ravishing Reed Taylor. That's Dalton Blake's new manager. Get on into the back. All right, guys, that's going to be the last one of the night. Now, let's go over to their Facebook page. We're going to get directly on it, www.facebook.com. Once we're here, we're going to search in this little box over here to your left-hand side for Championship One Wrestling. Now, I've got the Championship One Wrestling for Life Fans there, Life fan page there. That's available there for you. Look for it all. Championship One Wrestling. You're going to see the white logo here on this right-hand corner. That's how you're going to find Championship One Wrestling. Click that follow button. If you click that follow button, you know everything that's going to be going on with Championship One Wrestling from the get-go. Every time they're out there, every time they're putting up. You click on their page up at the top. This is what it looks like. You've got the banner for Championship One Wrestling directly on the top here. And every week, they start putting their card up. But right here on the left-hand side, you can see where to find them. 130 McDonald School Road, McDonald, Tennessee. Championship One Wrestling, if you reach out to them, Championship One Wrestling at yahoo.com. You can check their Instagram page out right there by Championship One Wrestling, clicking on the left-hand side. Right here, we got some promos, guys.
This Saturday night, me and you, man. And believe me, Roma, you are the future of C1W. But I'm right behind you. Not only that, ladies and gentlemen, you can come down to C1W, Championship One Wrestling, 130 McDonald School Road, and witness the likes of John Bishop, Rod the Bod, Christopher Battle, Dalton Blake. He's all right. Which all in all,
he's
you
all right.
Come down and watch some great wrestling, watch some great matchups, watch some great wrestlers. Be a good time. Why not be there? It's tomorrow. Hope to see you.
April 20th, 130 McDonald School Road. C1W has allowed me to step inside the ring with Xavier Green.
They would fear Steve, he says. Everybody fears Steve.
Shot for world title.
Including me sometimes.
Xavier, I said it before, you're signing your own damn death. Me and Xavier Gray will walk through hell. So you don't realize, Xavier, you're stepping into a domain that you're unfamiliar. But I am. I may as well be the king of extreme at C1W.
King of Extreme.
Nobody can deny that. You're gonna find that out this Saturday night. April the 20th. Be ready, kid. Because I'm old. You know, everybody says I should feel ashamed of myself for what I'm about to put you through, but I feel no shame. Anybody should feel ashamed, it should be your mother. She's the one that allowed this to happen. So just remember, your blood isn't going to be on my hands. It's going to be on the hands of your mother, Danielle.
Very strong words from Mr. C1W Cameron Cox.
Saturday, April 20th, C1W Arena. I put my #1 contendership on the line in a match I've never been in before. A good old-fashioned street fight match. Now, Cameron, I know you are well versed in this type of match. You thrive on it. So I'm coming in at a disadvantage. But don't underestimate me. You've unlocked the animal within. And I want blood. I have one goal Saturday night, Cameron Cox. And that is to beat you to a bloody mess. So I can drag your body way back to the Garden of Eden and bury its prince at the foot of its throne. As I stand victorious and still #1 contender for the C1W Heavyweight Championship. Ah!
Very interesting.
I know what you're thinking. All right. Is that an eagle with a mullet wearing a bandana on his shirt? And the answer to that question is absolutely yes. Because the battle stands for freedom, baby. And this is my mowing shirt and just got done mowing. Anyway, this past Saturday night, you got to witness the battle return to C1W. And I was victorious once again, continuing this monumental streak of wins. This coming Saturday night, April 20th at C1W, Dalton Blake steps up to the plate to try and end that streak. And I'm not sure he's got it in him. I will say this. Dalton,
I don't think he does either.
Year one, you absolutely put on a show. Matt Taylor still won, but that was brutal, brother. You better bring that this Saturday night if you want to end my streak. But then, there's someone else advertised to be in the same building this Saturday night. And that's the rabid reject, Adrian Ace. You've got something that belongs to me, man, and I want it back. Let's have a conversation.
Excellent. Now, for those of you that don't know, before Christopher Battle left, he got injured. He was the Mixed 1041 champion, heavyweight champion, I might add. And he did not lose that title. He had to relinquish that title. And in lay of his relinquishing, we now have another champion who has been carrying the torch quite well. That was the man I was thinking about earlier, Adrian Ace. Adrian Ace, you just heard the retort from Christopher Battle. He wants to have a conversation with you. We want to have that conversation with you as well, Adrian Ace. We want to make sure that you and Christopher Battle have that match. But in order to do that, tonight, Christopher, you've got to get done through none other than the demented Dalton Blake. Can you do that? I don't know. We shall see, but I believe you can. My thoughts and prayers and hopes are with you, Battle. This is the recap of exactly how it's happened for that street fight. As you see, Luke Patterson, none other than choked out Cameron Cox. Look at this. You got to watch this. This is how it all went down, how it started, how it's continuing to move. This is several months in the building here tonight.
And I fear
garbage. He's a loser, just like all of you. And we don't have any more time for losers. Let's go. Come on. Hey! Hey! Oh!
Remember, March 9th, your new number one contender for the C1W Heavyweight Championship, Xavier Gray.
This was the 1 year. Beautiful suplex right into that Russian leg sweep. Ty, you are the first match of the evening. If you'll give me a second, as soon as it ends and gets it loaded at the stream, you'll be able to catch it right back up.
You've unlocked the animal within, and I want blood. Catching all the torment and all the pain that's been going on for the last few months. Goodness gracious, they're just putting him through the ringer. He attacks me and smashes me upside the head with a guitar. So you know what? Next week, April 20th, right here in the C1W Arena, I'm going to put that number one championship on the line. It's not going to be a normal match, though. It's going to be a stipulation. I want you and me to go toe-to-toe in a street fight match.
And we just watched that earlier.
And not only do I get to prove myself worthy to you and to Dave Walters and to fans, but I also get to prove myself worthy to my deadbeat dad.
Excellent. So let's go over the card. Now, the card is subject to change for this Saturday or tonight, as we say, April 20th. Doors are going to be opened at 7. The bell time is going to be at 8. Tickets are going to be $8. Kids 5 and under are always free. Debuting this Saturday is Hollywood Jaden Hodge. Big Money, Brando Bennett, and Hollow will be coming in this week as well. Of course, we've got the big card there with everybody there. The street fight is what we've been talking about for the number one contender match. That's Cameron Cox versus Xavier Gray. Xavier Gray is the current number one contender. Now, like I said, the card is subject to change, but this is going down tonight. You guys got to be there. We're supposed to have a three-way match here, a three-way dance. Juicy John Bishop versus the Killer TK Arden versus Rodney the Bod Hayes in a three-way dance right there. We also, of course, we've already went over that. We've got James Hardy versus Robert Starr supposed to be happening tonight as well. Now, James Hardy has promised to mop the floor with Robert Starr. Roba Miller, he is him, is going to be there versus the Marvel Matt Taylor tonight. Going to be a great show, guys. You definitely have to be there. 130 McDonald School Road, McDonald, Tennessee. To be there at Championship One Wrestling, tickets are going to be $8. Kids 5 and under are always going to be free. If you use a card, there's a surcharge on the card. There will be concessions. And as always, it's a family-friendly show. Please leave your extracurricular activities at home. Drugs and alcohol are not permitted on the property. If you're caught with them in any way, shape, form, or fashion, you will not only be deported off property, but trespass from the property as well. So please just do it. Don't do it. Say no to drugs. Joey Nitro is going to be taking on Adrian Ace in what I believe is a Mixed 1041 championship match. So we're definitely going to see that here tonight as well. It's going to be a great card for you guys. And then the Demented Delton Blake, the Professor of Pain, is going to be taking on none other than the man who is fighting wars and winning battles. Christopher Battle himself is going to be there. So it's going to be something. So you guys have to be there tonight at Championship One Wrestling. It's going to be a great time for you to see. Now, without further ado, I also told you that we're going to be going over the fan page here. So we're going to come right down here. I'm sorry about that. I clicked on C1. So the C1W Fan Page for Life, if you guys do not know, is where you can catch up on all your C1W news as well. We also have contributors, things that are happening, like they were on Mix 1041 yesterday, going over what's going to be happening with the card. Also, the podcast was directed to there directly from us to them, gave them full control over that. Then they've got extra things that are on there from each and every contributor that's going to be going out. And also, if you want to post anonymous, you have the option to do that as well. So if you don't want the people all you got to do is click and tell them what you want to do, or click the anonymous post, start making an anonymous post directly. So you have that option to do that as well, just for you guys. And like I told you, we're going to have a great show tonight. I hope to see each and every one of you guys at Championship One Wrestling, other than right there at Championship Wrestling Arena, 130 McDonald School Road, McDonald, Tennessee. Every one of you guys. It's been my pleasure to be with you guys as well. I want to thank you guys so much for being here. I know you got double. But thank you guys so much for being here today. It's been my pleasure to be with you. Thank you guys for coming in and being here. And without further ado, and remember, we have merchandise available to if you guys are that's at www.streamlabs.com/RabbitBeaver/merch. You can catch all your merchandise there for all my social medias. Love that stuff. I've got that. If you guys want to catch Wrestle Talks merch, we have Wrestle Talk merch live and available right there as well. If you guys want to catch anything and everything else that I do, the Camel Toe Adventures for music, Hop and Thought stuff for music, I've got merch. Once again, that's www.labs.com/. Try to get it popped up on the screen. If it will pop. Yep, it is. Boom, it's right there. Let's make this bad boy a little bit bigger for you guys. So you drop it right there. Yeah, I've got some stuff available for you. That's the Wrestle Talk stuff there directly. You can see it right there, ready to go whenever you guys are ready. Ready for you guys. So thank you guys so much. This is the end of the stream. I hope you guys have a great night wherever you guys are at. And I hope to see you at Championship One Wrestling tonight. 130 McDonald School Road, McDonald, Tennessee is the place each and every one of you want to be. The doors are going to open at 7. The bell time's going to be at 8. It's going to be $8, guys. They do have the option for you to pay through Cash App as well. I didn't mention that earlier, but they do have that. You have to do that at the door for them to let you in. But that is available. It's going to be $8 on Cash App. It's going to be $8 regular, or if it's $8.50 for a card, because they have charge on the cards for you. Concessions will be starting around 7:40, 7:45 and running the entirety of the show, or until they run out of food. and drinks and snacks and stuff for you guys to have. Love to have each and every one of you guys out. Definitely be there with us tonight, Championship One Wrestling. Thank you guys. Y'all be safe. Thank you once again.